Hey everyone, it's Sandy and it's Saturday morning and I just made this layout, but I ran out of memory on my phone, so I'll show you what I have. Anyways, I got this white 12 by 12 paper. I'm putting some India ink on it, and what I wanted to do was use up these letters that I have left over from the Clique kit, you know, the Belle Rouge pack. And so I'm just going to put some random letters, not spelling anything, just trying to create a background here. Because I like to try and use up those extra ones. I know I've done it once before on a layout where I used tons of like the old Heidi Swap ones that I had. So I just wanted to use a few right here. And I'm just going to glue them down, and then wherever I can reach my tiny attacher, I'm going to go ahead and staple them just so I know that they're down. And I do have to end up moving a few of them up when I lay my pictures down because a lot of them were getting covered. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just grabbing that Hero Ink Dauber, the neon green one, and I just wanted to paint a little bit of green in the background because the pictures that I'm going to be using, Isabel has like a little green shirt on, so I wanted to pull some color, and then I go ahead and decide to do some of these splatters as well. So I'm using that picture of Isabel and Richard and Gabby, and Richard went out of town for work, and that morning he was leaving. The girls had jumped in bed with him, and they were just cuddling with him for about an hour or so, watching YouTube and stuff, and giving him kisses because they knew he was going to be leaving that morning. So like I said, wasn't able to film a lot, so these are the close-ups. I cut out the Adore You out of the 12 by 12 paper, cut out the doors right there. I went ahead and just used scrap pieces of paper to back my pictures, and that's a layout that I came out with. And that Kiss Me card came in the kit as well. So there we go, and I used my Clique kit, and I'm almost done with that, and I'll show my layouts. So here's another layout that I did. Now this layout is for a challenge that I believe Clique Kits is with Scrap Your Stash. I believe that's what it is, Scrap My Stash or Scrap Your Stash. Anyways, so they had a challenge to use the word stencil and pick out something for every word. So like for the S, you could use stickers, an actual stencil. The I, I think I used ink for the I, and at the N I use numbers, the E I use enamel dots. So you had to think of something for everyone, and you basically wanted to use your stash. So what I did is I pulled out this Clique kit back from December. I got it when it was on sale, or it was sent to me. I'm sorry, I didn't purchase it. It was sent to me by Erica. And anyway, so it's their December kit, and I haven't used it at all. So I pulled that out, and I pulled out some of these papers, and I believe they're from the Heidi Swap September Skies line. So, and then I went to my stat for my sorry, that paper right there. I just went to my scraps and I pulled out that kind of red pink color and the yellow as well. And all I'm doing is just using my Delusions ruler to kind of rip the paper along the side, and then I'm just gonna put those two layers together there. And then I use that blue paper to layer as well. And I'm just kind of bending up. I like how I see people do that in their videos, and I love how it looks when they kind of bend up their sides of their paper for their layering. So now I'm going to use, I believe I used the navy color shine for some splatters on there as well. And then that tag that I'm using is from a kit that I got from Clique Kits. I don't know which kit it was from, but it was in my stash, so I'm going to use the T for tag, and I'm going to put some stamping on it just because I didn't want it to be a plain tag. I had that little stamp laying around. I think it says wild and free, and I just put some ink on it just to make it a little bit more interesting, and I'm going to tuck that tag in. Okay, and if you see right there to the side, I wrote down what I was using, but it's so small I can't read it right now. So, but I wrote stencils out, and then I was crossing off things as I did them just to make sure I had everything on the layout as well. And so we were to do these layouts if we wanted to, and then like submit them, and I believe they're going to be on a blog post for Scrap Your Stash. Anyway, so here we go. I'm putting some more kind of like a little cluster at the bottom. I thought I wanted to do one at the top corner, but no. So these stars that I cut out, I ordered from Paper Issues, and I think you could order like you know, like a certain length of them for $1 or whatever. So I ordered one, and I cut those out and put them down. I really like the way they look. So that letter that I'm putting down, it's from I believe it's from a Dear Lizzie pack, and so that's going to be my L, that little letter with the heart. And I'm just kind of seeing, I went through my little containers that I have that Mary Tran had sent me. I have a lot of little embellishments in there, just stuff that I don't finish up. I kind of throw them in these little trays, and I'm going through there picking anything out that I can put on there. So I'm going to go ahead and staple these stars down. I didn't know how else to attach them, so I went ahead and stapled them down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these heart epoxy stickers that are from an old Freckle Fawn kit. So what was fun about this layout is I got to use a lot of stuff up from my Freckle Fawn kits, from my Clique kit, just random things that I had laying around in my stash. So this was a fun challenge to be part of. And see right there, I'm crossing off things, seeing what else I need to do. I know for E, I'm going to use enamel dots, so that's what I'm putting down right there. So let's see, for the S, I think I use like stickers, and the T, I use the tag. The E was enamel dots. The N, oh, I'm going to put numbers. The L, I put letters, so I'm putting like those letters, I use that letter, and then I'm putting these letters down as well. That snow, and that came in that Click kit for December as well. I love those letters. I think they're an old Studio Calico. I'm not quite sure. So, and then I'm going to put the numbers down. I go back through my stash. I'm just finding more stuff to use for layering. I have this old doily. It's like a felt doily from a Freckle Fawn kit, and I go ahead and add that as well. So I think what I'm going to do this weekend, I'm trying to kill my kit for Click Kits, the March kit. I'm about done with it. Now, I haven't filmed everything. I haven't really been on YouTube the past 2 weeks. I've just been kind of taking it easy, honestly. It's fun to be making layouts without videotaping everything. So I have about 4 or 5 layouts to share with you, and I will put those up tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and kill my kit and make a few more videos, and then I will jump into the March kit that I made out of my stash as well. So I've got a lot of videos planned coming up, but it was nice to take like a week or two break. And I think I was still on a little bit. I had some videos, that I hadn't posted, but so I've taken a break for 2 weeks, and yeah, just kind of hanging out with the kids. Like I said, Richard's been out of town, so I've been spending more time with them at night rather than scrapping. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this go together. Check out Click Kits if you haven't. They have an amazing kit coming. I cannot stress how amazing the kit's coming up for. Well, March has been great, but April is their anniversary month, and it is going to be amazing. So if you haven't signed up for them, check it out, sign up, get on their wait list, and yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my layouts, and I will talk to you later. I'm sorry for all the rambling. I feel like I just want to talk and talk because I haven't done a video in at least a week or so. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great Saturday. Bye.